is still, I think my mouth is like traumatized from the dentist. Like this whole side. You see, they even put any makeup on, any lipstick. It's like, oh my goodness. Sorry, that's my song too. But the whole side of my mouth, like, it's just the pressure I even still feel from like the drill. Oh my God. Today is another one of those days. I can't wait to get to work just to go home. Yeah. And I'm sleepy. I start trying to organize. Jared's room. Boy, just have so much stuff. I just got like discouraged. And then I just like took like a Motrin because I was in pain for my mouth anyway. Just like went to bed. I was like, God help me. And then like I had a moment. I'm like, oh God, please help me to lose 40 pounds. You know, it went from 25 to 35 to 40. Yeah. How about 30? That's meeting in the middle. From 25 to 40. Yeah, 30 is meeting in the middle. If I can afford to go to this one particular plastic surgeon that's in Atlanta. There's one in Atlanta or LA that I like. His work, mwah, superb, honey. Woo. But today's gonna be a short day. Like, I don't want to have the desire to do anything. Hang out, girlfriend stuff. I'm gonna just go hang out with my mom. Tomorrow. I'm so tired. I do too much. I rip and run too much. It's nothing like crazy. It's not brain science. You know, that's just what it is. I rip and run too much, and I have to start taking the time to see about myself, because there's nobody to take care of me. You know, my whole family's estranged. You know, friends are sporadic, and I'm single. And Jared's only 12, and I would not want to put that. Oh, that water just keeps rolling in the back trunk. It's ugly bonkers. Yeah. So I want to be here, make sure I eat healthy, do what I'm supposed to do, get enough rest, and just anything I need to do so I can be here for Jared. He doesn't seem like he's 12, but my baby's only 12, and I want to be here. I pray and ask the Lord. Of course, I always say 100. But I say a good, healthy, physically fit, happy, joyous, peaceful life. At least give me till 93. 96 will be good, but 93. I bet my passed when she was 92 or 93. My mom is 74 or 75. So that's like 20 more years. I pray she's here that long, but the only difference, I mean, honey, God can do anything. But the only difference between my mom, I bet mom lived to be 92 or 93, but she didn't have a pacemaker. My mom has a pacemaker. Actually, you know, her appointment was yesterday. She's doing good. You know, but she doesn't eat like she's supposed to. You know, she's a diabetic, and it makes me think of like soul food when the mom was a diabetic and she was like losing feeling in her leg, and not her leg, her hand, and you know. I can't stand when I let people through. They don't even put their hand up to say thank you or beep the horn. And it's so funny that just happened. I went ahead and let this guy go through. I was in a store and I had about maybe 20 items. And the person behind me only had 2. So I went ahead and let him go. And he was like, you know, God bless you. And I said, well, that's what I be wanting to happen for me. You know, if I'm in line and the customer clearly sees I only have like 2 or 3 things. If you have like a whole basket full, a whole cart, let me go. Not just any customer. I think that's just etiquette. And he said my wife does that all the time too. Now I said, now if we was driving, that's like a whole nother story. Like, and I told him why and things like that. So I was letting people jip. And then he was like, well, God will reward you. And the more he started talking, I said, oh, he's a follower of Christ too. Honey, let me tell you, found out, you know, him and his wife was were pastors. And there's this one movie theater I go to by my mom. And I see that they have like services and things like that on Sundays, but I didn't know who it was. And they were the pastors of that. They used the movie theater for it. Honey, we start having church in the store. Start praying. We was praying for each other. He prayed for me. I told him, you know, my family, you know, Jalen, Janaea, Jared, his relationship with his dad, myself to be what I'm supposed to be, my mom's health. He tackled that. Then I turned and pray for him and his wife. Honey, the cashier got in. She stuck her. She was like, can I pray? Then I prayed for her. Then the pastor prayed for her. We couldn't even get out of the store. And I just said, baby, you're at work. Like, I think she told me she was 18 or 19. 18. We both invited her to our churches or whatever. And I think like after they left, it was a Caucasian couple, but you know, it doesn't matter in Christ. But it seemed like she was more prone to want to visit my church just because maybe I was black and I look a little younger. And I told her, I said, I'm in a multicultural church. You know, I said, don't let this fool you. I said, you know, they don't dress up like I do. I said, that's just my personality. I've always been like this, but I love my church, you know. She's like, well, where is it? I said, it's Grace Life. It's in Monroeville. And I gave her the information. I gave her my number if she ever wanted to go, needed a ride and things like that. Told her to look it up online. But, honey, God, he's anywhere. He's everywhere. But, if the Spirit didn't tap me like, okay, you guys are having church, you're in like I mean, we were literally holding hands in a circle while she was at her cash register. And I just said, we have to use wisdom, you know, yes, God allowed us to say this prayer and connect real quick, but you're still at work. And there's about to be people to come to get in your line. So I told them I'll probably see them this Sunday or next Sunday. Predicated if I go to my own church Saturday, but probably not because I have tickets to take Jared to see arena football, Pittsburgh Power. So we'll probably go Sunday. But yeah, God's just good though. Can't wait to see my baby Jared though. I really can't. Okay. Alrighty. As I was talking about the Lord, the pain from my mouth went away, but as I'm about to end this video, all right here, I feel it coming back. Ugh. Healing, Lord. I just have to take another Tylenol or something. Alright, you guys. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.